Your 10-day Vienna, Prague and Budapest tour begins with Titan's VIP home departure service to London Heathrow or Gatwick Airport, where our representatives and SkyCap porters will assist you with check-in for your flight to Prague, our base for the next 3 nights. On arrival, we transfer to our hotel for dinner before allowing you time to make your first explorations of this spectacular city. Situated on the banks of the river Vltava, Prague is renowned for its magnificent Baroque and Romanesque architecture. The wonderful views across the river spanned by the ancient Charles Bridge contribute to making Prague one of Europe's most beautiful cities. We've arranged a morning sightseeing tour to introduce you to its magical atmosphere. We take in all the major attractions, including Wenceslas Square, named after the good king in the 19th century carol, the impressive St. Vitus Cathedral, the Parliament buildings, and the Royal Palace. This afternoon you're free to further explore the many stunning qualities that this capital has to offer. Leaving Prague on the 4th day of our tour, we journey through a landscape of endless rolling vistas of fields interrupted by areas of dense forest en route to Austria's cultured capital, Vienna, our base for the next 3 nights. Your stay in Vienna includes a comprehensive city tour encompassing views of the lavish terraced gardens of Prince Eugene's Belvedere Palace, the State Opera, the Parliament buildings, and magnificent 47-acre Hofburg, residence of Emperor Franz Josef. We've also arranged a visit to Schonbrunn Palace, a building of architectural splendor built between 1695 and 1700. Decorated in the Rococo style of the 18th century, the palace's apartments are adorned with frescoes, crystal chandeliers, priceless tapestries and furniture, making them a luxurious and moving link with the past. It was in these rooms that Marie Antoinette spent her childhood, and a young Mozart astonished the court with his musical performances. Schönbrunn's colourful history, lavish interiors and glorious park, landscaped by Ferdinand of Hohenberg, will provide you with a truly memorable experience before allowing you further time to explore this fascinating city. On the 7th day of our tour, we board our coach for the journey to Bratislava, the capital of Slovakia. This much maligned city has many fine buildings, and it's thought that the rocky outcrops overlooking Bratislava, on which the castles now stand, were occupied as far back as the prehistoric era. After time to explore, we continue on into Hungary and the beautiful city of Budapest. Divided by the river Danube, which separates the plain of the Pest from the hilly area of Buda, this lively city has long been a haven for writers, artists and musicians. In the Buda section can be found the Gellert Hill, affording a wonderful view of the city, river and mountains, whilst on the Pest side, the Parliament and the National Museum stand. Your 3-night stay in Budapest includes a guided tour of the fascinating sites steeped in history. In Buda, we visit Matthias Church and the Royal Castle, before crossing the Danube at the Margareta Bridge into Pest. Whilst here we view St. Stephen's Basilica, City Park and Heroes Square before allowing you time to explore at leisure. The city takes on a different perspective once dusk has fallen, and on the final evening of our tour, we've arranged a wonderful candlelit cruise along the River Danube, providing the best panoramas of this historically rich capital. After a memorable evening, we transfer to Budapest Airport for our scheduled flight to London. Here our staff will be waiting to greet and escort you to Titan Transport for your return journey home.